Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am Viking Wizard. I'm going to be unboxing the Screaming of the Valkyries from the UK extreme metal band Cradle of Filth from Suffolk, formed way back in 1990, I believe it was 1991, which they formed. This is their 14th studio album, so they do have a lot of their back catalogue, and I've got I believe I'm missing like 2 of their studio albums physically on CD, and then I'll have their entire back catalogue. I've only got I try to think of the name of the album now, just literally gone straight out of my head, but I've got one on vinyl and I do want to get their back catalogue, but obviously with vinyl going up and all that sort of stuff, it's bloody well expensive. I've actually seen these twice. I've seen them at Bloodstock twice, and both times they were absolutely brilliant. I know a few people didn't like his vocals or something like that, Danny's vocals, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought, yeah, really enjoyed that live, so I'd happily see them again. Now I know they've done a song with Ed Sheeran, which a load of people kicked off about that, and it still hasn't been released, but I really want to hear the song. I'm not sure if it's on this album or if it's still not been released, but I've been looking everywhere. I do really want to listen to it purely because I want to see what it sounds like, because I'm going in with an open mind, and I'm open-minded when it's stuff like that. It's like my all-time favourite band, Rammstein, done a song called Stir nicht vor mir, Don't Die Before I Do, and it features Shirlene Spiteri from, I believe she's from the band Texas. I listened to it and I thought, this sounds pretty good. And collaborations and stuff like that I quite like, so I'm going in with an open mind. I've listened to Ed Sheeran stuff, not my thing at all, not my cup of tea. I've listened to his stuff just to you know, it's more commercial and poppy and mainstream, and it's not for me, but I can't wait to give that one a listen and actually check it out. But there we go, look at that artwork. They always do the cool gothic artwork, which is awesome. And then you've got the back, so there's your track listing, and there's the members from that era, because I know Cradle of Filth have been through members probably more times than I've had at dinners, because each album they seem to go through loads and just chop and change every 5 seconds. But this is cool. Now I have listened to 2 songs off this. There's 2 promo videos, which I watched the promo videos and I was like, this is pretty cool. The 2 of them, I liked them, added them to my favourites, so cannot wait to dip into the album, give the rest of the album a listen to. But the promo videos, yeah, watch them. I wouldn't expect nothing less from Cradle of Filth, which awesome. That's cool, that is. The disc. Let me put this disc away and then I'll show you the book. These digipacks, I do find these digipacks awkward, because I've got a Brian May CD and I was pulling the CD out the digipack, and obviously the next minute I teared the digipack and my heart sunk. But some of them are right annoyance trying to get the CD out, which was a pain, but luckily I got that one out fine. There's the book. I'd love to see these again. So I know they've just announced a show near me, because it said, I looked and it just had thingy come up, I think it was Bands in Town, saying recent show is announced near you, which was like, ooh, so I had a look. It said Donington Park, so that's Download Festival. I'm not really one for Download. I went to Download Festival once. Lyrics. Went there once. I went for the day to see Iron Maiden. To be honest, it was a shit show. The way the security and all that sort of stuff, and obviously because I broke my wrist and was in a cast, and the way me and a couple of friends, the way we were treated, I thought, I don't think I'll go back there again. But then you never know, I may just go for the day if there's a band I really want to see. But that artwork. But yeah, it was a nightmare. It's why I prefer Bloodstock, plus the lineup for Bloodstock is sort of more to my taste, because I'm not really overly into like the pop punk, the skater rock and all that sort of stuff, because it's not really my cup of tea. Danny Filth, Victory Screech. That's cool. That's very cool. And lyrics. Then we have Ashok, I think that's how to pronounce it. Acts of Violence. And why does it look like Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies? Cool. Lyrics. Then we have Donny Burbage, Riot Axe. I'm guessing the axe is saying is the guitar. I'm guessing so. Cradle of Filth, MMXXIVEH. Ex Sanguini Dracula. I think that's how you pronounce it. But there's a full picture of the band, which is cool. I'll probably butcher that word then. Martha Skarupka, Timpani of Destruction. Not sure if that means is the drummer. Probably tell you in the back of the book. So let's get to the next page. Daniel Firth, Berserker. So I'm guessing that means he's a bass player. Then we have, oh, that's some cool artwork. I do like their artwork. Some of the t-shirts I've seen, not to my liking, but I do like some of the artwork and some of the t-shirts. Zoe Fedorov, I think that's how you pronounce it. Key ingredients for witchcraft, Valkyrian lament, or however you pronounce it. So it's obviously the keyboardist, which is cool. Then we have yes, it actually tells you what they are. This is cool, with a picture of the band and some cool artwork. So you get Danny Filth, Mouth Almighty, Marek, Ashok, Smurda, guitar, Donny Burbage, I think that's how you pronounce it, guitar, Daniel Firth, bass, Zoe Federal, female and voice and keys, Martha Skarupka, drums, and the credits and stuff. And then when I don't drop the book, you've got the back with that in, which is another cool artwork. So yeah, this has been Cradle of Filth, the Screaming of the Valkyries. I'm going to put a link in the description just for anybody who comes across them. If you've not checked them out, I wouldn't mind checking out. If you like your extreme metal, you like your black metal, death metal and all that sort of stuff, I'd give them a go. I know their early Cradle of Filth albums, their first so many albums, I know black metal, and then it changed for black metal and added more like gothic into it, and then just, extreme, and stayed that way. But they have released some bangers in the past, and what I've heard off this album, I quite like it. And their last studio album, I did an unboxing video on that on my YouTube channel. It was absolutely brilliant. So I'd highly recommend checking that album out and checking the video on my YouTube channel. So hope you enjoyed this Cradle of Filth, Screaming of the Valkyries. I'm going to give this one a listen now. Can't wait to listen to the rest of the album to see what it sounds like. But so far, I'm really impressed with it. And I'll catch you in the next video. If you're new to this channel, if you would like to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of cool stuff. Because as I've said in videos, it's many unboxing videos I do. I show off tattoos, I do gig reviews, album reviews, talk about the bands I love, show off my collection, latest haul, work finds, all of that sort of stuff, all music related. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Viking was signing off. Have yourself a good one, and see you later.